It's Skyrim Wildlander. It's episode 12, and as you can see, we are at Bannermist Tower. So we went to Bannermist Tower. We went to Falkreath. We got hired by the Jarl to kill the leader of this tower. Once we do that, I think he will be happy enough with us to let us buy land. She spotted us before we started the video, so shh. And so I think this is all we need to do before we get to the next, to get the house. So where is this dude? Right. It's a Bannermist Tower. Ugh. Let's put a poison on this. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. I mean, we'll poison her. That was useless. Because at level 3, she's just gonna die. Oh, incoming. Oh, shit. Hopefully we got his... Ooh, okay. I mean, he sort of got on top of me, but... we managed to make short work of him. Not a lot of guys either, so that's an easy one. Oh, we get lockpicking skill. We don't get lockpicking skill. Oh, woo! Yeah, no. That's not how that works. Okay. Good news is we're not harming our carry weight problem. Bad news is there's nothing here. We're just gonna leave these bodies out here. Oh, there's a gate. Crap, we can't get in, can we? Because we can't bust that gate. There's a chest in there and gems and... Oh. Is there another way in? No? I mean, there's an egg there. That's cool. There's a beehive. Also cool, by the way. But yeah, nothing there. Okay, well, we'll... Alright, we're just going to return. To Falkreath. That was pretty easy, actually. I should have just done that. I could have done that off camera. That was sort of a waste of time to show you guys. It's not too bad. Like this Skyrim, this mod pack, my card sits at about 63 degrees Celsius. I mean, the fan sounds like it's taking off. But it is... I would say arguably it's fairly light, I think. It's not killing my card much. For as much foliage as it's pulling out. Ooh, I don't like this. I don't like that. I do not want to fight. I just don't want to... I don't want to fight Spriggans at the moment. Like, I might be able to get Eric to tank some Spriggans. But yeah, I don't want to tank. I don't want, I do not feel the joy in tanking a bunch of Spriggans. Oops, did we walk around the back? Yeah, we walked around the back of the Jarl's place, I think. So, clever me. Yeah, like now my card's down to sub 60. That's nice.
Good to see you.
I've killed the leader, Bannermist Tower.
Teach them to stop paying me.
I will teach them to stop paying you.
You deserve a reward for your service.
Nice. $1,000? Bam, $1,000.
I like you. You're not afraid to get your hands dirty. I hereby
I'm not sure
grant
him
you
liking me is
permission to
actually a
purchase
good
property
thing.
in Falkreath Hold.
Cool.
There is room in my court for a new Thane.
Oh, I could be a Thane.
It's an honorary title, mate. However, I could.
Ah, so you have to help 3 of his people.
And I'll
Done. It would be an honor, sir.
Then.
All right.
Until later.
I'm not going to worry about that one. I think I'm going to blow the $3,000 and I'm going to buy the property.
I'm the steward here. I serve under Jarl Sidgeir and Jarl Dengir before him. There's no house available, but I could sell you a fine piece of land where you could build your own house.
That's a lot of clunk, but sure, I'll take it. Now, the only problem with this is that it's, you know, I think you can get a carriage in your house. I'm just not sure how. So for a while, it's not going to be one. And so you're going to have to run out there or go to Falkreath and run out there. So it's not super convenient like, say, a Whiterun would be. But it's a fifth of the price. So let's take it.
You won't regret. Follow the road east from Falkreath, then north at the crossroads. Turn left just past Pine Watch.
Got it. So yes, in theory, we're able to build our own house now. Visit your property. And so our property is Lakeview Manor, right there. So there's Pine Watch, there's Lakeview Manor. It's not super far from Riverwood, and thus it's not super far from Whiterun. And it's not super far from Falkreath. It's just in the middle. Is Eric doing like Blair Witch on me? Like, is he... Okay, come on, buddy. So largely, we're trying to go, what is that? What is that? Do I know? Have I seen that before? I mean, this is not what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm supposed to be going to my house, so I don't want to get too involved. But interesting. Okay. I mean, we're not gonna. Let's head around. I mean, we'll catch that at some point. I mean, here you go. We found probably what is arguably the road up there, or the path. Yep. Oop. Can we get the sword out, please? Thanks. And it's roasted, too. Oh, and there are these yahoos up here. What is this? I'm so fascinated by what this is. Gotta be a dungeon of some sort, right? South Shriekwind Bastion. Got it. Presumably then there's a North Shriekwind Bastion. Which I assume is here? Well, we will definitely find North Shriekwind Bastion. In the meantime, let's get to our house. I will show you the house. It's misty. But I see a pile of logs, which feels housey. Oh, he turned. That. I'm gonna let him go because, well, got other fish to fry. So this. Oh. Yeah, okay. Okay, wherever he goes, he goes. This is Lakeview Manor. This is it. This is what I just bought for $5,000. Have you ever thought to yourself, maybe I got ripped off? maybe this was a bad idea. Maybe it was a bad idea. Now, what you do get here is I do get this chest, and I think... I don't know if this chest is safe to put stuff in or not, but this is the chest where you craft all the crap. There's a carpenter's workbench here where we can build things. We have to buy lumber for your house, and you have to use the table to build your house. So we have a couple of sort of garbage quests for the tutorial for the house. So we use the drafting table, and the drafting table is going to say, let's make a small house. I'm going to say, heck yeah, let's make a small house. So now we go here, and now it's like, well, okay, you can build the foundation, but you need 10 quarried stone, or you can you can build the framing, but you need some nails. Okay, and that's fine. The only issue we have, so here's the quarried stone. So there is a quarry right next to us, thankfully. Let's get the quarried stone. We'll do a little bit of this, and then we will pause or cut. This, I mean, you know, I'm sure everyone wants to watch me build this house. Anyone who's played Skyrim has probably done this mess before. Those of you that have not played and are coming, you know, from the other videos, Magic Realms or whatever. This was a building-ish DLC, so I'm actually going to get a bunch of stone, but I'm going to dump it in the chest. Obviously, I'm not going to carry it all. Normally, I would get something to drink now and leave you here. But I'm not going to do that to you. I'm going to back off. And I'm going to run back to here, and I'm going to figure out. We got quarried stone. We have enough. We can build the foundation. So we got 10 logs and foundation. Done. Foundation built. Took a while. And it's the middle of the damn night now, but it took a while. But you'll see, foundation. Now, the foliage pokes up. However, that will rectify itself when we get the roof on the house. So that's actually sort of cool. We're going to get the nails that we have in here. We're going to use the workbench, and we're going to do the wall framing.
A little coin always greases the wheels.
Oh, right, and Jerk here is going to take our money while we're doing this, so we should keep that in mind. And now the next thing we would have to build is the house walls. And for that we need 4 clay. So we actually have that, which is nice. I should so send you away, because you were just going to eat my cash, aren't you? Like, at what point do you go, you know, this one's for free, buddy? Probably never. So let's dump when it's going to rain on us. Perfect. Now, the only problem that I have is that sometimes it's hard to find all the crap. That you're doing because of the the building process. Sometimes you're like carrying logs or some crap. So the nice thing is we're close to the water. So that's cool. It's good to be close to the water. Bad thing is, I often find like dudes or animals or something. I know there was like a little. There was something running right down there. There was a mage here the one time, which is a little bit of a pain. Oh, there it is. I think there's a little cairny thing over here, maybe. Oop, someone spotted me. Or something. See the little fire? Yeah, that is not kosher. I cannot see anyone, and that's problematic. Primarily because I can't see squat. Huh. Where is this fellow? I don't see him. Yeah, so, my house is next to an Indian burial ground. So, I mean, look. We do get conjuration experience for that, because this guy was studying, probably raising the dead. So that's cool. And every so often there will be a guy there. In the meantime, I don't think this is an issue. I think these are Imperial soldiers. And I do not currently, they're not currently angry at me. So let's drink up and fill up again. Huh. Yikes. So yeah, the only problem with this house building thing is it just takes a lot of back and forth and gathering materials. And we're not going to do all that on camera. We're going to do very little of it on camera, actually, I feel. In fact, right now, what do we have to do? We have to rest because we're exhausted. But what do we have to do? We have to get some lumber for the house. And so we're going to buy lumber. We're going to need nails and clay, so we can do that. I think there's clay right over here. Let's get the clay just while we're chatting. Just a little bit of clay. And then what we're going to do, we're just going to build the small house. We're going to get a little bit of roof over our head. Get a bed. Get a chest. Done. Pretty much that's it. That's all we need for now. Probably get like an alchemy table if we can, because that way we can just do all of our potions right there. We still need nails. We'll take the nails that we have. And now we can actually build the walls. So we will. Might as well. We're exhausted, but we're going to do it. And there's walls. And then what would be next would be roof framing. And the only caveat being that we're, we need to go sleep somewhere for real. And we still can't sleep here because it's a mess. So I think we're going to hold off there. And we're going to then... We'll come back here once we get a little bit more of this done. Okay? So we did sleep, and we rested, and we bought a couple little supplies like straw and so on. The next thing we have to do is we have to get some logs. So we come here. We're going to buy some... really? Can we knock? Hello? These guys are...
There?
Yeah. May I come in?
I don't think so.
Please?
Not my problem.
I realize that. Do you guys actually work? I do.
Coin always
God
greases
damn it.
the wheels.
Eric is taking our money. And the one thing that actually did happen, I will say, which was sort of funny, is we did get a missive to hunt a vampire. And the nice thing about that, the vampire, and so she was right there in the inn, because we're going to sleep in Falkreath's inn. Nice thing about the vampire is we have a sword of flames. Vampires hate the flames. So I just walk up behind her, do a power attack. It takes over 2/3 of her health, and then just finish her off before she even actually can get up. So I was pretty pleased with that. Can I get... I hate the fact that these guys, you know, just won't. I mean, they're a little gross, these folks. I mean, we can do the lumber. I'd rather just buy it. This is a pain in the butt to go through this animation every time. Like, we literally have to do this every time. So let's take a look. Yup. Then we do that. Then we pull the lever. And then it saws the log. So there you go. Very exciting. And I think we get the logs? Which I don't know why they would do that. Give us the logs just because we decided to saw them. Spoiler, I think these guys are vampires, right? This is... So, maybe that's why they give us the logs. They're like, no, don't kill us. It's sort of weirdly cool that this exists. I think they did this simply to prove that they could in the engine. That is absolutely my theory. To go, can we do a thing where they pull the log down? You know, that's what I think. Let's wait for 3 hours and see if these guys will come out. Like, are you just gonna stay in there? 'Cause I'm freaking tired again. Oh, hey.
Here for work?
I'd like to buy
Some
lumber.
building, eh? We
Yup.
can deliver it wherever you need. I'll have them hold
400
over right
bucks. I'm gonna buy one
away.
more
Some
time
building,
for
eh?
sure.
I'll have them hold over right away.
We'll do it one more time. So I hope to never have to come
Some
back
building,
here.
eh?
Just
I'll have
offhand.
them hold over right away.
All right, done. Done. So there you go. So we bought the lumber. So we got lumber. I bought some straw at the thing. Now we're going to go back. We might need some crap for doors. We'll figure that out. So I probably should have checked in Falkreath if they had crap for doors. I did buy a tent, so in theory, be nice and easier to sleep there. I won't freeze to death. It's my theory. All right, so let's see what happens. I'll talk to you in a little bit. So, I mean, the good news is we made it home. The bad news is we had to jump in the water to avoid some explodey magey thing going on. And unfortunately, we're soaked. It's freezing. And we are going to die of exposure here in a minute. So let's build a damn campfire if we can. Kindling. I'm gonna burn air. There we go. That's what we need. Now let's prep the fire. Again, we have wood. Make some tinder. We'll light the fire. So hopefully this will just get us just enough heat here. You can see the snow on my arms as I slowly... Come on, we gotta strike this fire. Tick-tock, tick-tock. We're probably not that close to dying, thankfully. Yeah, the thing about frost is it's easy until it isn't, right? It's pretty easy. Don't swim. That's the answer. Do not swim. Why are you swimming? We're going to uplift. We're going to get an uplifting fire here. I want to be uplifted. So you'll see immediately that my maximum whatchamacall goes down. I also did buy at the place, I did buy a tent. Small leather tent. So we have a nice tent near the fire. We're going to place the cooking pot. I don't know if we have anything. Fire's too small for... What? You're kidding, right? This is not a bad fire, man. I don't know what you're talking about. So the fire is going to keep us from dying, which is nice. Let's put, what do we got in our chest here? Let's put our straw. Building glass. We bought some glass too. I have no idea what we do with the grime stuff. We'll figure that out later. I think we're gonna sleep. We could use some food. I'm so surprised that it doesn't like my cooking pot. Huh. Yeah, I am uplifted by the fire. Eric is doing whatever. I'm gonna sleep. For the night, effectively. As you'll see, I did get an edible flower. I will prep the fire again. We do not have any more wood, though, so that's a problem. I think we've already done this one, right? Yeah, we already harvested this tree. So can we do this one again? Is it big enough? No. That stinks a little bit, but I don't know when the trees regenerate either, so... And one more tree, maybe, huh? Ha ha! Tree! Weird. Nope, okay. So I'll prep the fire. I will not make... I'll just do... so we do need some kindling. So there we go. Make some kindling. We'll make some crude tinder. Add the tinder. We'll light the fire. I won't go to uplifting. I'll just go... I'll try to cook every time. How's that? No, I don't have anything to cook. But what I'll do is, there's a whole bunch of like crabs and wolves and stuff, and so I'll try to grab them. All right. Let's not do that yet. Now let's probably... This is too small, so we're going to do nothing. We're going to use the fire again. I'm going to upgrade it to a flickering fire. Done. And still too small. I don't get that. Like, what exactly am I supposed to do? To cook here, I suppose. So let me head down real quick, because I do believe... The wolves are always down here. We're always got something going on down here. And you'll notice we've already been beset upon by wolves. Like a couple times. Did you see that? So now we're going to use, and we're peckish, we're going to use bound hunting knife. And we can field dress this wolf. We'll butcher the meat. We will harvest the ingredients. We'll dispose. I actually don't need the skinning. And the funny part is, I don't need to cook. Like, we don't necessarily need to do any of that. So I am now back to fighting shape here. We're not freezing anymore. It's nice, it's warm, we're not wet. So all good. This is a nice spot as far as... Oh, no. Okay. Well, we'll let that one go. Don't want to deal with it. Let's see if we can't get this damn floor built. We need 4 quarried stone. Oops, didn't want to do that. We got stone. Floor can be built. You can hear the work going on in the background. So now that we've got a floor, we still get this crap. We need a door. That's the last thing we sort of need before it... Oh, we didn't get water either. Well, that was dumb. And a door is going to require a lock, fitting, 2 hinges, 2 nails. Tell you what, let's go down and get some water. And a torch bug and a lunamoth. Put a night vision on. That's not terrible night vision. I appreciate the coolness of the sword. We are not going to approach the Imperial soldiers with a drawn weapon. That sounds like we're asking for trouble. We'll drink up. Hey guys. Oh, they're putzing with the mud crab corpse. They're like, you know what we need? Some crab legs would be good right now. Yes, Commander. Crab legs it is. Alright, you guys. I do like our house just pops out of the woods there. So, can we get this door built with what we have, or do we have to go on a nail search? We're gonna get nails. We got a lock. We got a hinge, fittings. Can we build one door? One door it is. Done. And there you go. And Lakeview Manor is...
A little coin always greases the wheels.
And Eric is taking all of our damn cash. So we're out of money. Nice thing is, this chest... Perfectly good place to put... pretty much everything we got as far as that goes. So that's cool. We're gonna dump some stuff into the chest here just to do we? Well, we're still carrying quarried stone and all that. That chest will go outside for sure. All right, and the house is complete. Now we need to do things. There needs to be a bed, and so we had a night vision on. That was terrible. We could still use a bed. We could still use... you know, maybe the alchemy bit, and so like there's still things to do. And I am still carrying way more weight than I would like to carry. But the first and maybe most important goal... Oh, a pickaxe and a woodcutter's axe. We can get rid of both of those for now. The first and most important goal is... we've got a damn, like, permanent chest. So that's cool. And frankly, at that point... now I would argue... it's time to do the deed. Now, I don't have any money. So... we do have a problem, which is we're out of cash. So we're sort of out of cash, right? Eric has taken all of our damn money. It's taken our money. Probably should have just got rid of him while we were building the house. We're out of food. It's not ideal. It's not an ideal situation. Build up our water skin, though. We are going to field dress. We'll get some meat. We'll harvest ingredients, because of course, why wouldn't you? Eric, earn your keep. I mean, if you're going to charge me all that money... oh, I don't know why I skinned the pelt. That was lame. That was dumb. I think what we're going to do is we are going to skin the heck out of these guys while we're here. Field dress them all. Get them all butchered. We'll have a ton of animal fat. We largely need to sell enough that we're... I'm not going to skin the pelts, though, just because. That's never quite been my point. So we do. We have 11 meat now. I mean, the worst part is we are still hungry. Like, we can eat a lot of raw meat and be hungry. Like, it's like, raw wolf meat. It's not the best for us. And so what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to make our way all the way up and around to Treva's Watch to kill this guy. In the meantime, we're going to have to get some cash. So, we're going to save here. So, we built our dream house. We put ourselves in dire financial straits. Can we get out of it? Only time will tell if Eric's going to foreclose on the house. So, I'm going to cap it here, and then I will talk to you guys probably in a day or two. And we will get some more. Now that we got the house, like I said, I feel a little better. We have some permanent storage. I put all the alchemy crap there. Obviously, I need an alchemy table at some point, so we'll work on all that. And hopefully by the end, we have a grand house that we can just fast travel to. Would be great. And so we'll work on that. Anyway, I will talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time. Oops, and we cannot get out of the record.